friends, it's Maureen again from Realty Executives. I hope you are enjoying the beginning of this last really nice week of the year. I know I am. It's Monday. It's time for you to listen to me again. Thanks for tuning in. Today I want to talk about something that's kind of near and dear to my heart because my wife and my family just went through this past summer, and it's something that we all encounter at some point, but at least us with kids, is how we transition our young ones to a new home. So when it comes to major life events, moving your home and packing up all your cherished items can be definitely one of the most stressful things you do. It's kind of disconcerting when you see all these pictures and knickknacks and keepsakes being packed up in these cardboard boxes and laying around the house, and this can be kind of tough for young children to adapt to. It's very wise to consider the impact that moving will have on your young children, just to make it easier for yourself. Let's face it, I mean, we're stressed out enough as it is with everything that comes with the logistics, etc. Why not make it easier on our kids so it makes it easier on us? So one of the things that I end up doing, and Michelle and I end up doing with our children, is to talk about it ad nauseum, well in advance. We talked up this new place that we're moving to, all the cool things that we're going to be doing there. That's the trick though, never promise, overpromise where you can't follow through with it. We made sure we were able to do it. In this case, our son ended up getting pet chickens. Yeah, pet chickens. So, kids, especially young kids, thrive on routine. They absolutely thrive on it. If they don't have it, things can get affected. They can get stressed out. Their sleep patterns can get all out of whack, etc., and that just makes life more hectic. One of the things that we made sure of was we told our oldest, our 5-year-old, everything in your bedroom is now going into the new bedroom, and we tried to make it all in the same spot too as well. His pictures, his belongings, his desk, tried to mirror it, what he had in his previous room. One of the things you'll find that might be interesting is that they thrive on routine, but you know, kids, as smart as they are, and you know, I think I have a smart cookie in my 5-year-old, they lack sometimes the nuance and vocabulary to express the fact that there might be some fear or stress or whatever as they start moving. On moving day, some suggestions have said that if you walk through each room and actually say goodbye to each room, it can be a way to develop closure and be able to move on and turn the chapter and go to your new house. One of the things I would strongly suggest is on your first few days in your new home is to take off work and make sure you're there. This might seem like an obvious choice for some, but it not only helps facilitate packing, but you're almost like that security blanket for your child as you're there. They say, yep, new surroundings, but daddy and mommy are still right there. It's not a problem. So it can be a little bit hectic on that first day, but my suggestion also is to make sure you get out into the neighborhood and explore immediately. Make sure there's a lot of familiarity built. Who knows, you might bump into some new friends as well, because we all know that, you know, our kids develop friends in this neighborhood, and now they're leaving them behind, and that's very traumatic, especially for youngsters. So in the end, we try to minimize any negative effects, try to make everything as fun as possible. We all know our kids. Anybody who has a parent, who's a parent, we all know our kids pick up on everything. Even if this is not necessarily a want to move, and it's more of a you have to move for whatever reason, keep that positive mood up, because your kids will feed off of that. So there's plenty of resources out there, plenty of books, plenty of websites that can be expound on this a lot more, but this is something I want to touch upon because it's definitely near and dear to myself and my wife. We don't plan on moving ever again, thank goodness, because I don't want to touch another box ever again. But I think that you'll find that these things will be helpful, even if you're moving to a different state, or if you have to go to a different time zone. You adjust and adapt some of these techniques, and I think you'll do just fine. Thanks again for listening. Today was a shorter one. We'll be back next week with a little bit different topic. I hope you'll like it. Just as a teaser, it's a little bit off track from what I normally do. But until then, hope to see you guys around there. And until then, I will see you out there. Thanks.